Okay, here's a interesting little piece of land I'm standing on. Yeah, it's vacant. It's stood vacant for years. It was just a gravel lot after the building that was here was raised in the parking lot. Then they improved it into this parking lot. Okay, let's see the rest of the property back here. This is where the old XXX used to be, the dirty movie place. This is where you'd go to see the dirty movies at. And it was very infamous. There was some super bad things that happened here. The investigators were watching people coming and going from this establishment. Right here in the next building, it's now renovated, totally different. That was the dildo store and the dirty bookstore and so forth. Right there. Right back here was the back door of the Sugar Bowl bar. Right there, that blue door you can see. The back door of the Sugar Bowl. This fence wasn't here. So people could come and go in there to the bar, over here to the dirty movie place and all that, or the dildo store or whatnot. Okay, it's all cleaned up, totally different. But that building straight across the street right there, okay, there were investigators on that second floor, cameras, video. They were watching everybody that was coming into this place because the front door was just about right there. They had clear vision, vehicles, license plates, everything. And people didn't know that. We used to drive by here and drive by slow, heading in both directions and look up there and see them. You could see them up there in that window, and it's like nobody even figured that out. Really, really weird. Right here on this property that you see being renovated was an old two-story building. That's all gone now. That was Norman Camera Company. And next to that, a funeral home in the Kalamazoo Crematoria where you had cremations performed there. It's all been raised and they're renovating this whole thing, whole downtown area. Yeah, it was quite a bit of history right there. And right up there, and the investigators sit there and watch. We seen them. We heard about it through a friend whose father was a detective in the area. Warned us. He said he knew that we were approaching 18 years of age and not to be coming down here and all that, and that the people were being watched down here, and it was a filthy place to go anyways. Some people didn't think so, but that was just pretty much the rule of thumb, I guess, terminology. Anyways, I'm probably standing right here where one of the brass poles was. Let's do a 360 real quick. One of them 360s, up and down the pole a little bit, sliding down and left and right. There you go. And a tip. Thank you, sir. All right. I mean, ma'am. I ain't taking a tip from no dude. All right. All that being said, this is the place that all that happened. The old XXX. See you in the next one.